Canyon is 20 minutes south of Amarillo, Texas. It's a town of 14,000 people. And West Texas A&M University is there, where there's 11,000 students, but there was no eco church. So the leadership of First Pres allowed me to take a handful of people, a launch team, and began to pray about planting an eco church in Canyon, Texas. The leadership of First Presbyterian Church wanted to take part in the challenge that we have as an eco-denomination to start church plants, flourishing churches. And so they sent myself and a scaffolding group of elders and folks from First Pres to start Canyon Missional Community. So when we took on this challenge, of course, we called on the ECO National Church Plant Team. I just can't say enough about what ECO nationally has done. About a year ago, the Texas Presbytery also approved us as our own freestanding church plant. So our overall mission would be to permeate the community of Canyon and the WT-A&M campus with the good news of the gospel. We wanted to do something a little different. So our goal was to first prayer walk and begin just seeing what the needs are, pray over the campus, pray over the community, and then we began to move into what we call missional spaces. And this is a strategy from the Novo ministry, which gave us some great pointers. We began to develop a leadership along with our First Pres team. So one of our core strategies was to connect WT students here in Canyon with Christian adults, that they might be part of a family, be intergenerational, and not just a college ministry. Second strategy was to make disciples who make disciples. Christ is going to make disciples, not just believers.
You have students from WT coming to check it out. So here you just have this very inclusive place. It's a place where you feel safe, somewhere where I feel like I was gonna get spiritual growth, but then also get the community.
I thought, oh, this is gonna be a lot of college kids, because that's what I had been used to with campus ministry before. But it was a lot of like seniors that were more my grandparents' age, and I loved that so much. They automatically gave us hugs and were like, you need to eat more, and here's some cookies, and we're just so caring and so welcoming. You have people from all different backgrounds, all different age levels, so they're really able to speak into us and give us guidance. And it just comes from a heart posture of love and helping us.
Canyon Missional Community has a unique concept, integrating older people with younger people.
I think the intergenerational aspect of CMC is very important. It is important that people that are older and more experienced interact and rub shoulders with younger people who are looking for wisdom and guidance for their futures. I just think that's very important. It's a diverse group of people. There's people from every walk of life. There are people that appear different and are different from each other.
It's been amazing. I feel loved, I feel cared for. It's something that I wanted for a long time, and I finally found it. So I just love the community here. It brings people together, especially students.
One thing that I think is really lacking in colleges is that we're surrounded by young people all the time, and a lot of times we turn to our peers for wisdom, and we just don't have that life experience yet. So it's been really cool to glean that from older people.
So Monday nights, we always have a good meal. That's always so important for college kids, for us to be fed, especially on our busy schedules. And then we usually start with worship.
And then a short message, and we go into what we call DBS groups, Discovery Bible Studies, where we meet in small intergenerational groups, and we just go through the whole gospel, life of Jesus.
And then we have people that are in our group kind of decipher that, what it means to them in their own words.
But also you're gonna have a time to be like, okay, this scripture, I have a question here with the group. So you guys are gonna actually dive deep.
We teach every person in there to lead their own DBS group, and that leads to other discipleship groups around the city. As a result of this meeting on Monday nights, we have disciples making disciples. We have a young man that has started a Bible study with his roommate with the Amarillo College baseball team doing DBS. We have a young woman that's starting a women's ministry with young adults. Myself and other guys are doing a DBS group on Sunday nights with high school and freshmen in college. We also have our staff person, Batari, who does a DBS group on Wednesday nights with the track team. So along with our Monday night fellowship, we also have the opportunity once a month to do a gospel outreach at a venue, the Sad Monkey Mercantile, which is a music venue, restaurant, etc., right by the rim of Paladura Canyon. We've been asked to do a gospel lunch there once a month. And so on Sundays after church, we bring in bluegrass band and we feed people through food trucks, and then we share the gospel for 10 minutes.
The idea was just something fun, like a very easy, relaxed service, and the crowd just gets bigger and bigger. It's almost wall-to-wall people.
If you're sweaty and you just came from the canyon, you're welcome. Or if you want to dress up, you're welcome.
We've had about 8 of those over the last year and a half. Over 130, 150 people come from all over the world. They're camping down the canyon, they're hikers, they're college students, and we've seen great success from that. So where are we going from here? Our original foundational verse was Isaiah says, "Behold, I'm about to do something new," and he's been doing that. We will continue to pray for and hold worship services now on Sunday. We'll continue to make disciples. We'll continue to do our Monday night outreach to young adults and college students on the WT campus. So we can't wait to see what God's going to do.
I'm really excited for Canyon because I feel like there's really a lot of people that are unreached, that need a place to belong, a place to come and feel welcome.
My wife came down with cancer about 4 years ago. She passed in May, and she really felt support from the prayers and the visiting and the young ones that came to our house. I can't tell you how supportive it has been. That's the support that we've gotten from CMC, and I'm still getting it.